Welcome to Singing for Supper, the love child of life's great passions, music and food. We'll be sharing a home-cooked meal with a hungry hometown artist, all for the price of a song. So grab a seat, pour a drink, and make yourself at home. Cheers. Today's guest is Elliot Stanford, lead singer and guitar player for Ridgewood. Elliot!
Hey, how's it going?
Man, good to see you.
Dude, great to see you too. Thanks for having me.
No, thanks for coming, man. God. Oh, you look hungry.
Always am. You look like you can fix that.
Let's do it. Let me just grab my cooking hat. All right, Elliot. Tell me about your cooking experience.
Ooh, a lot of ramen, a little bit of oatmeal, several eggs.
Take your jacket off and stay a while.
Okay.
So we're gonna jump into this. We are making sweet pops. It's a delicious Italian meal. You'll find the recipe down in the comments section. First thing we're gonna do, grab a skillet.
We doing the medium, guys?
That one, yep. Onion and garlic powder.
Okay. Here we go.
Dust the bottom fully till it's a fine coat. Start with one or the other.
And we're not turning heat on yet. Let's go. We're getting down and dirty with the garlic powder, let me tell you what. Still more?
Maybe
Still
a little
more?
bit here. Perfect.
Perfect.
With the onion powder, it's just a little bit lighter in color.
I think
So you put the same amount. Put the same amount of onion powder.
Okay. Here we are. How's that? We looking even?
Beautiful.
Is that good?
Yes,
You like
sir.
that?
You ever had fennel seed?
No.
Take a little bit.
Okay. What are you doing?
Try it. Tell me what you think it tastes like.
Why am I getting a little bit of black licorice?
That's
Also, I
right.
hate black licorice. But I like fennel seeds.
Give it a light dusting.
Like 8 or 10, maybe 15.
So you feel it.
Okay. Pepper?
Yep, ground black pepper. Okay, red pepper flakes.
We're going heavy-handed with this as well?
As spicy as you want it. Don't tell anybody, but this recipe is the same thing with the brats. So if you're paying attention, these spices we did, we're gonna add a couple beers into this now. So give me one.
Lovely.
Okay.
Is it heat time?
Yeah, give me some heat. Give me about a 7.
About a 7.
Yeah. Sausage. Vegetarian and vegan friends, you don't have to use sausage. You're missing out. I respect your choices. The sweet Italian sausage is your friend.
Yeah, you know how sweet sausage smells? Yeah, that's what it smells like.
Work your magic.
Like a little frame in the pan. We might have to fit one in the middle, actually.
I think it will.
Lovely. Lovely.
While that's doing that,
Yeah.
we're gonna go over here and get the fresh part ready.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
So have you ever cut shallots? Oh geez, with the hand, dude.
With the hand? What are you talking
You're gonna
about?
fucking kill yourself.
Nah, I'll be fine.
Ooh. Okay, all right.
Garlic is next.
I like that. That's very satisfying. There was an Italian woman on Food Network. Her name is, I believe, Giada. Yeah, she was my favorite.
Yeah.
I watch her every day, and Rachel Ray.
Let me ask you, were you slightly attracted to Shada?
I thought she was a little bit cute. I did, but I also she was just so happy. I felt like.
Nice. All right, Elliot, that's a fine looking bunch of garlic.
Smell that. Incredible, right?
Now, listen, on this piece here, I have no idea. I've never cut basil in my life.
lot of leaves.
This whole crew out here is counting on us to make them dinner.
Okay.
So if you were going to cut basil, how would you do it?
You want to respect it because it's basil. You want to get all the stems, and if there's seeds in there, that's fine too. Those are good. You could probably grow your own. And you just don't want to roll it up in there. So what we're gonna do is just go fucking crazy. We're just gonna go nuts. Absolutely fucking ape shit on this.
Beautiful.
that's about it. Yeah.
Parmigiano Reggiano, the good stuff. It'll cost you a few extra bucks, but with so few ingredients, quality matters.
How are we looking on this? You want to keep going until
yeah.
get to the rind?
All
Get
the
a little
way.
bit of finger in there.
Yeah, easy on the fingers. Well, you look pretty locked in.
I am locked in. I feel good about this one. I feel confident.
Let me ask you this, talking about music for a while. Tell me about that feeling when you're locked.
Yeah, I think that with anything that you do, like what I call it in my life is kind of like going with the current. It's like a weird non-verbal communication. Like you can just tell. It's almost like a tingle in the back of your neck where you're just like, okay, everyone is on the same page.
Yeah.
We're moving fluidly. We're going through the songs organically. There's a good energy in the room, and it's a really hard thing to kind of describe and not just
You know who
experience
described
and
it?
go through.
Keith Richards called it levitation.
Yeah, and sometimes like you know that'll happen in rehearsal, and that's usually the times that we're like sick.
These look ready, Elliot. Just
Yep.
pop them on here,
Sounds good.
and we'll let them cool off.
Yeah. Step 1 with the meat complete. What's step 2? I don't know. Thank you.
We'll put some color on it.
We're gonna put some color on it. A little bit later.
Elliot, you know what? Can we trade jobs?
Sure.
Can you get this in this small bowl? I'll clean the pan.
I can. Sounds good.
Just throw it in the sink. I'll handle it from there.
I'm losing some off the side.
That's why I gave you that job. It's kind of messed up how I just did that to you.
That's all right. You use a quality product. Dank. I was thinking about shaving my head.
No.
No, dude, never. Oh.
Now I'm gonna do it.
No.
So you just referenced a call about Catherine, and that's cool. There's a lot of Cats, Catherines, Kates, Caitlins, too many. Catherine from Nara is just simply Dzanko. Because that is a cool fucking name. Do you agree?
That is a cool name.
Can we get that going?
Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
Will you help
Does
me?
she like it? I feel like that's important.
That's such a millennial thing.
Okay.
To say.
I just want to consider it.
Zanko approves.
People used to call me Smelly it all the time, and I just had to deal with it.
They call
I'm
you
like,
Smelly?
Smelly it.
Smelly.
I mean, okay. Think about a nickname for Elliot right now. Go ahead.
I would probably, if I was pulling from the ether, I would say something like
No.
sensitive eyelashes.
How did you know about sensitive eyelashes?
I know things.
Oh my god.
People want to know about sensitive eyelashes.
Oh my god. Yeah. That's crazy, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, in middle school, they used to call me sensitive eyelashes because I had migraines every day, and I would always say that my eyes hurt, and then they'd be like, "Oh, you just have sensitive eyelashes."
And those were your friends?
Yeah.
Are you still friends with those
I
friends?
am. I hang out with them pretty much every day, and I call them every week.
So you
I
like,
can't believe that you know that.
it freaks me out that I was right.
It freaks me out that you were right. Are you kidding me?
Whew, okay. We better cook,
This
okay?
is ridiculous.
Now when you're doing these things,
Yeah.
you can try to do them together. There's no science to them. Just give me like little nickel size. They're a little bit thicker.
Yeah. Oh, he loves the rind.
Elliot
Who,
just-
Elliot?
Yeah. Is that bad?
Oh, those are beautiful slices.
Is that good?
Oh yeah. You got your finger. Maybe curl that index finger in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm good with meat. How you feeling?
Your mates would be pissed if you cut your finger off doing this stupid show,
They'll
right?
probably laugh at me, honestly.
Around here
Yeah.
in Wilmington, there's so many great bands. I mean,
Yeah.
truly.
It
And
is.
you're one of those. You know, Ridgewood and the
Thank you.
boys, you guys are definitely up there. So, in being one of the bigger bands in Wilmington, what are some of the perks and some of the pitfalls, if any, of like you walk around town? Do you feel people staring at you when you're in the grocery store? Kind of.
Like sometimes. There will be sometimes when I'm out and people will be like, "Oh, you're the Ridgewood guy." And I'm like, "Yeah, well there's 4 of us, but yeah, like I'm one of them for sure." And that's always like super pleasant. And when people are like, "Oh yeah, I saw you guys, like you guys are awesome, like made my night or whatever," or even just kind of, you know, "Oh, I really enjoyed your set." It's like, thank you so much. Like we put in so much work for that, and if you're getting something out of it, that's awesome. But It was a little bit weirder when I was on campus, I think, when I was a student at UNCW, because I would see people, like there was a time where these kids would follow me around to like the dining halls and like live tweet what I was eating.
Whoa,
And
what?
it was kind of like,
Really?
it was kind of like, man, what are you doing? Like, I know you're trying to be like funny and whatever, but it was kind of just like, man, I don't really want to like go eat now. You know, it was weird.
Freak you out a little bit, or just kind of like prep you?
Oh no, I'm so messy right now. Can I rinse this off, please?
No, I want you to finish telling me your story.
Oh, dude, it's all my... Okay.
Go ahead.
No. Yeah, I think it'd be silly to say that I don't want that. I think to make a comfortable living doing my art would be the best case scenario. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm not entirely sure if it would be all good, like you're saying, and I'm not sure if I want to get to that kind of level. Like it's weird. Writing a song and having people sing back to you at any level is the weirdest thing I've experienced. And also there's something so like fulfilling about it.
Yeah.
Because it felt like people were also a part of that. And that was cool. Like I don't know where else in life you get to experience that. So that's why I want to keep everything that we've done like public, and just so that people can really see the honest progression. Yeah, even this. Yeah.
So you're gonna play some acoustic songs apparently for us.
I heard that was the tax for the meal.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's a good thing I know a few.
So we've done a lot of interviewing here.
Yep.
We need to cook some meat.
Okay, let's do it.
A zhooz. I like to do one more this way. Perfect.
Crust black.
Yeah.
Let's go all around. What you want to do is season the stovetop as well, so it gets a lot of good aromatics when it's heating up under the pan. Are we gonna want to like put them in very systematically, or are we dumping?
This is gonna be total mayhem.
Okay, love it.
It's gonna be a sweet sausage mosh pit.
Okay.
Just put them in there, let them get heated up, get close, get to know each other. You know, they're gonna like sweat is gonna be exchanged.
Perfect.
It's gonna be a whole
fluids
thing.
and all of it. Love it.
Smell the pepper yet?
Yeah, we're getting a little bit of sizzle going on.
Okay.
Can you see this?
Elliot, all you're gonna do is, like I said, just throw it in there and let them hang out.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous about this.
Don't be.
Oh!
Oh, that was a good catch. This guy over here, he wants in the pit.
Open it up!
There he is.
Open it up! You gotta be sitting back.
Watch out that little guy. He's probably gonna get, I hope people take care of him.
I feel like on TikTok we get roasted for overcrowding the pan, but I feel like that's too bougie of a take.
Well, look,
I'm not worried about
I hate to
it.
say this, but fuck TikTok.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
old.
true.
I don't care about
That's
fucking
true.
TikTok.
Hey, yo, that's true.
Although, you know what?
Hey, yo, facts.
But there is part of me that
Tell
kind
them
of
how you really feel.
I kind of want to watch some TikTok cooking
No,
shows
it's really
now.
good. They're really good.
Don't look.
All
Don't
right,
get me
never
on
mind. They're
TikTok.
not good.
It took me forever to get on IG, and I'm like so awkward on it. You know, I don't know what to do.
I don't know what
just
to
post
do
a
either,
video
to be
and-
honest. I try and be myself, and then I feel like that doesn't resonate because it's like social media, and you can't be yourself. It just doesn't come across.
I don't want to scare the children. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I got kids. So I
Gotta
don't
think of the kids.
Like, what the fuck is Dad doing? You know,
Yeah.
Come on,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Dad. Nobody wants to see your ass. Oh. Yeah, actually, you know what? We probably won't print this, but the kid from Cum Dogs was on there bare ass.
That was fucking awesome.
Oh, which one?
That was
The
hysterical.
kid with the mustache.
Where he was
Jack.
talking about
Jack.
the beer.
That shit was
oh my
funny as
God,
fuck.
That was funny.
Instructions from your truck.
Had to be really-
It was pretty funny.
That was funny.
I'm about to accept that bare ass challenge. Who's in?
Brother,
Do you smell the fennel enough?
I do smell the fennel actually, but it's not the black licorice anymore.
Yeah, it's
It's
different.
weird how it cooks
It
and it
goes
gets
different with the Italian.
a little
sauce.
bit more savory.
Describe savory.
No. That's a cheat code to life right there. They don't tell you about it. You can just say no whenever you want. It's crazy. You don't want to hear my definition of savory. And now I have to hold this.
I kind of do because I hear it all the time. I know what it is in my brain,
my
but I
back
can't
now.
articulate it. I can't articulate savory. This is
I
my
feel
thing.
like savory and umami is like the same like umbrella.
Who?
Umami, you know?
I'm on.
No, not
She's
your
not
mommy.
with us
It's
anymore.
umami.
It's fucked up. I'm gonna bring up my mommy. Sorry, buddy.
Next time you do it.
Elliot, I got you, man.
I feel like I'm in good hands. I feel like
I kind of feel like I left you out to dry. Grab these.
okay. We're switching
And then-
utensils now.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm kind of in panic mode because I don't want them to burn this stuff. So I quickly washed this and I gave it some tongs. Elliot, right here.
Sure.
So as you see the ones that are like really crispy, just start popping them in there.
So I'll tell you what.
Actually, you know what? I do them on a dish, don't I? Hang in there, Elliot. I'm coming, man.
I'm surgical.
I'm detail oriented, but I get stressed out easily.
Okay. I'm sure
I'm
my
like-
little
I'm like-
outburst didn't help.
I'm like a puppy. I also pee all over the place. Oh, okay. Here we go. We got that guy. You don't.
Elliot, you're doing a fine job.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
That means you gotta.
Elliot. Elliot, fine job.
That's it?
I'm cooking. I'm doing a job right now.
Yeah, he's making food for you guys.
I'm making your dinner, dude. What's going on? There's a lot of sass in the
You know what? These non-union guys.
That's and then you know what? That's exactly what it is. It's the non-union. I felt like Bennett in that one. I'm not gonna lie. He does this thing. Bennett, if you're watching this, he goes like this. It's so good, dude.
Let's get this going. Our crew is starving. We've been at this for like 17 hours.
At least 17 and a half.
You holding up okay?
I'm doing good. I'm doing
Alright.
pretty well. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, let's get this going because I gotta hear
Alright.
a song.
Yeah. Oh,
I'd love to hear a song.
of course.
All right,
So
give me
what?
about a quarter cup of olive oil.
I like the noise it makes.
All right, give me a couple more zhooz.
How you doing?
Beautiful.
Okay.
Dr. Stanford,
Yep.
you have it on 7?
It's actually not on at all. So what I'm gonna do here is crank that.
It's
bad
not
boy.
on.
How you doing? Okay.
At all.
Not even a little bit, actually.
Let's add the shallots. Go ahead and give that a little dose of salt.
Little
Pretty good
dash?
dose. Yeah. It'll start to get translucent, then you'll just slide this garlic. Don't burn the garlic. I think I'm gonna wash the tomatoes. You good over there, Elliot?
I'm great.
Dish is actually named for this type of tomato. It's called Sweet Pops tomatoes. Need a little wine. When you cook Italian, you gotta have some wine.
All right, we'll throw some salt in. How about it?
Get them to like where they're just bubbly, and then they're gonna simmer for 10 minutes. 55 steps. I don't even know where we are right now.
I'm making it up as I go.
The one thing that's kind of nice about this dish is there's so many steps. You can really enjoy drinking. If you enjoy drinking, this is the dish for you.
God bless.
If smoking's your thing, I won't judge you. Give me simmer.
Little simmer.
Yeah. And the water's on a slow boil because that takes some time to bring up. So we got 10 minutes while the simmers. Do you think you got a song in you?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah? Love to
Absolutely.
hear one.
Awesome.
Thank you. Let's do it.
Sounds like a plan. Is this good?
Yeah, it looks great. Let me just fix the lights.
Well, when you go, don't ever think I'll make you try to stay. Baby, when you get back, I'll be off to find another way. And after all this time that you still love, you're still the good for nothing I don't know. So take your gloves and get out. Better get out while you can. And when you go, would you even turn to say I don't love you like I did yesterday? Sometimes I cry so hard from pleading, so sick and tired of all the needless beatings. And baby, when they mark you down and out, that's where you ought to stay. And after all this blood that you still owe, another dollar's just another blow. So fix your eyes and get up. Better get up while you can. 'Cause when you go, would you even turn to say, I don't love you like I did yesterday? Oh, come on, come on. And when you go, would you have the guts to say, I don't love you like I did yesterday? I don't love you like I loved you yesterday. I don't love you like I loved you yesterday. How's that, Phil?
Wow, that was nice. My Chemical Romance.
Yeah. One of my favorite bands, kind of growing up. I remember singing karaoke, teenagers, and like
You
Welcome
sang
to
that
Black
on
Parade.
karaoke?
Well, so growing up, we had like a karaoke machine in my family room,
Uh-huh.
and my grandparents would come over, and I would just perform.
That song?
That song, Welcome to the Black Parade, Teenagers, like pretty much all of that album, I would just like try and do. I don't think I ever really got there,
That
but
was nice.
I was like 9 or 10 at the time. So.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Crank that up
Okay.
to about a good 7. We'll get that boiling. That meat is about to get moist.
Perfect.
So slap it on in there.
Perfect.
You just played me a song. I found this is now my favorite song.
I think that might be the performance that I was referencing with Action Burn. Yeah. That is so wild. Look, I have the same haircut. I'm wearing the same outfit. That is just absurd. Rolling in. Where do I begin? Yeah. I still like that chorus. I still stand by that. I'm proud of it still. It's still on SoundCloud. If you look up Accident Drone on SoundCloud, you can hear all of our stuff. And I didn't know what I was doing even less than I know now. Where do I begin?
So you want that water as salty as the ocean. All right, give me some sausage, Elliot. Put it in the thing and we'll let that simmer up. And they eat a lot of sausage. Oh no, that's.
All right, stir. Wooden spoon.
Yep.
Get them incorporated.
Wooden spoon and then turn it down to simmer.
They want to be buddies in here.
Spooky.
Spaghetti.
Are we going all in?
Yes, the whole pound.
I was told to work it. I'm not sure at what point I'm supposed to work it.
Once everything is submerged into the water.
Okay.
But you want it to have a little chew to it. If it's too mushy,
Yeah.
then it's messed up.
I think the important part is there's so much love in this meal that it's hard to have any other ingredient.
I will give you one more story.
Okay. Oh no.
And this one's a little disturbing.
Oh,
we could edit this out if we have to.
Okay.
So this person, who is a friend of yours, I will tell you that, and
Alright.
they care about you deeply, and they like, look how red he's turning.
I
Oh
know,
my God.
dude. I'm so nervous for this.
But don't be. If it's fucked up, Elliot, we could cut it out.
Sure.
But this person told me that as a kid, they said you were so, quote, broke and cheap that when you went to the pizza place at Beaver Creek in Apex, you would not buy your own food. You would just sit there with your boys and you would wait
Yeah.
for them to have any scraps of like
Yup.
pizza crust and drinks of water.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Is that a true story?
That is so true. God damn it, dude. So every Saturday
Say-
and Sunday morning, I would mow lawns, and every Saturday morning I would mow my lawn, and my mom would give me $10, and I would skateboard with that $10 over to Beaver Creek. It was across like an overpass, and we would. Because we didn't have a skate park, we didn't have cars, like we couldn't do anything that Apex offered at that time.
Right.
So we'd skate over to Beaver Creek, and they had like a student special at the New York Pizzeria that's not there anymore, and it was literally $6 for 2 slices and a drink, and I was like, I only have 10, bro. Like I'm going 5 Below and I'm getting candy. That's what this $10 is for. It's for Red Bull and candy. So I'd wait for them, because they were ordering whatever, and they would have crust left over, like whatever, and I'm like, yeah, I can live off that. I'll figure it out.
It's looking pretty in there.
I'm feeling pretty. Thank you.
I said the pasta.
Okay. I'll hear what I hear. You know what I mean? I think that's better.
I understand that the pasta is ready to drain.
Ready the strainer. Right.
Where is everybody?
Pasta's cooked.
Yeah. Let's get our basil in there. All right, let's put some parm in there. Elliot,
Yep.
this is the money shot.
Rip it.
With all that beautiful juice and flavor. Hey, get you some, man.
How
Let
you
me
doing?
shot.
How you doing?
You worked hard for that dish.
I did for about 12 and a half hours. And I think the important thing to remember is that you couldn't put more love into a dish.
Oh, Elliot, that looks wonderful. Shall we?
We shall.
Mmm. Wow.
I don't think I made it right, but that's still the best thing I've ever
It's really
made.
good. Well, you killed it.
That is insane.
What do you have going on that you want people to know about?
Really, just a lot of work with Ridgewood. We're writing another album right now.
Oh.
We're trying to schedule some recording time, and hopefully that'll be out later this year, 2024.
Okay.
Personally, I've just got some fun projects on SoundCloud under Elliot Stan.
Okay.
And that's really about it. Other than that, I'm just working and being a human being. So,
Great.
yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having
Will
me.
you play me another song?
Of course.
Great.
Of course.
It'd be really cool if you played Stronger.
Oh.
Do you know an acoustic version?
Yeah, I
I'm
can
gonna
figure
put you on
something
the
out.
spot,
No,
right?
I can figure something out. For sure.
Okay. Play us one more song. I appreciate that.
Cheers.
This is Stronger for Dad.
Put the money in the bag, you don't need it, and I don't even care, I bet you don't either. You just wanna get on the road tonight. And you know I can feel it still, that hot linger of cold hearts and warm middle fingers racing around this basement all night. But I don't mind you getting farther, just as long as you don't like what you find. And I don't mind you getting stronger, just as long as I'm not weak and left behind. How can you love? You don't listen. You're looking in your mirror and what's worth fixing, 'cause they've called you pretty your whole life. And now vanity's your tool. Just don't use it. It's poison in your brain. You just might lose it. Pay no respect to me, and I don't mind. But I don't mind you getting farther, just as long as you don't like what you find. And I don't mind you getting stronger, just as long as I'm not weak and left behind. Well, I don't know you anything, nothing at all. Oh, I don't know you anything, no. Watch how hard they fall. Don't need it, and I don't even care. I bet you don't either. Fuck it. If I play another one, can I get seconds?
I thought it was probably the best thing I've put in my mouth in the past week and a half.
Welcome to. I just feel like a cheese dick. Here we go.
It doesn't matter if there's 2 people there or 200. I'm gonna sweat.
The love child of life's great passions. Oh, what? Cheers.
I don't know when to do it.
I say cheers? All right.
We both do. Give a message to the children
You always-
who might be watching this. Hopefully not on TikTok, because I'm not putting my shit on TikTok. You see any bugs in my nose? Or
Feeling the full weight and range of human emotion is a blessing.
Aww.
We're gonna have to cut this because I'm starting to get feelings right now. Sure, nobody's using my
It's got a
phone?
sink and a snake. It's snake sink.
Stop. You're going to make me
Okay,
laugh.
don't laugh because I'm not that funny.
Check this out. Here's gonna know this. It's actually right here.
How'd you find? Whoa.
What?
How do you find my stuff quicker than I do?
You're right. My bad. Ready the strainer, my friend.
Cheers.
It's the sound of sweet pops, baby. Sound of love. Sound of joy. Sound of family. Sound of a little bit of alcohol.
Elliot, cheers.
Cheers.
Stick your tongue out.
Can we get one more? Look at the garlic and onion.
What?
Like,
Well, they haven't been
Tomato.
fucked with.
what?
They haven't been fucked with.
She's out from under the blanket.
Heirloom tomatoes are not like GMO or whatever.
Director needs to read
He
it.
needs to read from.
You have meal swipes.
Yeah.
Hit me up. I'll come get a meal with you.
Cheers. Sharon, I'm freaking out a little bit. What are we doing next?
Go ahead, make my day.
I like the song, man.
Yeah,
I thought it was
Tidal
a
Waves is a great song. Yeah, very-
I was humming
I mean-
around the house. You might not know this about Grant.
Okay.
He's currently in a band. They're not really active. They're called Atomic Rhino.
Cheers. Thanks for having me.
Can we just get like 2 more?
bro.
Can we get like 2 more?
Okay. We're professionals. We're fucking professionals.
All right.
Actually,
That's right. Fuck yeah.